These are the books that defined my 2025 reading year. 2025 was a very up and down reading year for me. There are a lot of times that I really didn't feel anything with books, and it's kind of the first time that I kind of feel like I've just really not been that invested in reading. But these are the 5 that really made me feel something this year. The first is technically a cop-out because it's 3 books, but it's the Windy City series by Liz Tomforde, but these 3 books in particular, so The Right Move, Caught Up and Rewind It Back. These are the books that I picked up whenever I needed a little bit of a pick-me-up. Liz Tomforde is guaranteed to make me feel that way. These make me happy, they choke me up, they just make my heart feel so full. I can't explain it, and the way she writes is just absolutely brilliant. We then have The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, and this was a very recent read for me, and honestly, this book was just so full of all the feels. It made me shocked, it made me disgusted, it made me kind of hopeful, it made me happy at points, but most of all it kind of made me feel really reflective, and it's something that I think will definitely stick with me for a long time. We then actually have The Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, which is a weird one to say that it kind of made me feel something, as this is like a YA murder mystery series, but honestly this book series had me completely invested from the beginning. I read these back to back to back, all of them, was completely obsessed. I felt immersed in the world. I felt like I was right there with them. It made me feel intrigued. It made my heart beat faster. It really sucked me in to the point where I could not put these books down. I kid you not. We then have Diabound by Sable Sorensen. Now, this one was an unexpected book that I absolutely loved. This is one of the fantasies where, for some reason, yes, it is kind of similar to other books, but this one just kind of like really made me happy when I was reading it. I was gripped, I was invested, I was so intrigued by what was going to happen, and it had like, I love it when I figure out what's going to happen in a book before it happens, and I'm like, I knew it, and this was one of those big moments this year for me, and I absolutely love this and cannot wait for the second one to come out. And last but not least is Kingdom of Silent Sorrows by A.G. Harris. Now, I think this is actually my book of 2025. This made me feel everything. Right from the first chapter, there is sass that makes you fall in love with the FMC. I was invested, it made me giggle, it just made me feel throughout the whole thing. And I was intrigued. I was like, where is this gonna go? I can't see, I can kind of get an idea of what's gonna happen, but I'm not entirely sure. I was honestly just on the edge of my seat for so much of this book, and then it absolutely broke my heart, and then it made me feel hope. And I'm like, where is book 2? I need book 2. No pressure, but I need book 2. So those are the books that really made me feel something this year and kind of defined my reading year, and are gonna kind of maybe shape what my 2026 reading year is gonna be like. The question is, what was your book of 2025 and how did it make you feel?